This video is about the 10 haram foods generally considered halal by Muslims, so don't skip it and must watch complete video. In Islam, halal refers to what is permissible or lawful, while haram refers to what is forbidden or prohibited. The understanding of what is halal and haram in terms of food is based on Islamic dietary laws, halal dietary laws. Muslims are expected to adhere to these guidelines when it comes to their food consumption. However, there can be misunderstandings or differences in interpretation, leading some Muslims to mistakenly believe that certain haram foods are halal. Here are 10 examples. 1. Chocolates with alcohol. Certain kinds of chocolates can contain alcohol. The ingredients of these chocolates should be carefully checked before consumption. If they contain alcohol, then, obviously, they are haram without any question. 2. Jell-O. It's a typical dessert containing gelatin, a protein derived from collagen, which is found in pig's bones and skin. Can we find halal Jell-O? Maybe not. Let us be on the safe side and avoid it as it is not suitable for a halal diet. Most gelatin is derived from pork skins, pork, cattle bones, or split cattle hides. 3. Red candy. Anything red that tastes extremely sweet in the candy category, which is often dyed with the food coloring of carmine, is made from dead crushed beetles. It is produced by insects that are boiled with sodium carbonate to get the red dye. There is a difference of opinion among the 4 Sunni schools of thought. The Hanafi school considers all types of insects and bugs completely forbidden. Malikis allow them to eat. However, both Shafi and Hanbali schools of thought allow eating some bugs, but not others. So, you may want to decide which school of thought you follow in terms of eating bugs. 4. Instant fried tofu. It is often used as a meat substitute for vegans. Sometimes, it is fried in pork fat to maintain its crispiness. We recommend all Muslims check the ingredients before using tofu. Unfortunately, a lot of Muslims tend to think that all types of tofu are halal. Of course, it is not true. So, do your due diligence before consuming it. 5. Cheese fondue. It is prepared in wine or alcohol, so it should be avoided. But if alcohol is not used in preparing it, you may use it. However, in most cases, it is prepared in wine. So, the answer is obvious. 6. Japanese foods. In most cases, the Japanese use soy sauce, which is generally made of wine. They also use mirin to prepare their dishes. Mirin is made from rice wine, somewhat similar to sake. Sake is, of course, haram no matter what brand it may be. 7. Marshmallows. They also contain gelatin, so they are haram. However, there are also vegan types that are considered halal. You could use the vegan marshmallows, of course, without any question. 8. Cheesecake. Most cheesecakes contain gelatin to set the cheese as fermenting agents, so be sure about the ingredients before you eat the cheesecake. 9. Salad dressing. While eating salad, if you find it of a different taste, please make sure that you don't have baked fat topping sauce. You should be careful or use olive seeds instead. In Japan, haram sauce is very common. So, we do not use any dressing on the salad when we have to visit any regular Japanese restaurant. Recently, some manufacturers have started making vegan dressing as well. That is okay to consume, of course. 10. Cake mix. Sometimes it is made with pork fat, so avoid eating it no matter how tasty it may be. It's essential for Muslims to educate themselves about what is halal and haram and to read food labels carefully. Additionally, the interpretation of these guidelines can vary among Islamic scholars and cultures, so it's advisable to consult with a knowledgeable religious authority or scholar when in doubt about specific food items. Thanks for watching AR World 2020. Subscribe the channel and press on bell icon for updating latest information.